If I made an error in getting rid of that lady with the anxiety, my bad. Hello guys, I'm Winter Cosmos and we are back with a unique game that I happened to find. It's a game called No, I'm Not a Human. It looked pretty interesting. I know it's a choice game and it's story enriched. I don't know anything else besides that. It has yet to release the full game, so right now they only have the demo out. And then I also know I'm uploading pretty later in the day. I got caught up doing a lot of chores that just needed to be dealt with, and next thing you know, here I am. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started. I'm so interested because I'm not sure. Oh, I can move around. I didn't know that. I'm so interested because the phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Because it looked so cool. I was so excited to try it. Better not go in there. Check it during the day. Better not go in there. Check it during the day. I'm thinking they're all gonna say that. Oh, this is our bedroom. I can't sleep right now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? Okay, it doesn't look like we can do anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. I already looked. So, what is this? Loneliness and isolation. Okay, that's a strange thing. What is this? What is this mechanic? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underneath the ground. And they're calling them visitors for some reason. Why does this sound like a movie? I feel like it's a premise for a movie. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Oh, I'm torn because I want to ask both questions. So let's go with the sun. Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet? I know we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over here so you don't get killed. He has a wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. I don't know if I trust that because there's so much to mean in this context. There's a lot of hidden agendas. But I find it weird that he wants to spend time with us more than his own wife and daughter. So to me, that's a red flag already. Because if you're dealing with these two scenarios, who wouldn't want to rather spend it with the family? Like, I wouldn't want to spend it with a stranger next door to me. And though they're not strangers and I see them in passing because we live next to each other, that's still not who I would want to spend time with. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Wait, he came in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. He came in my house? Can I touch this? It won't let me use the radio. Okay, now we can go to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 p.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was louder than scientists had predicted. Louder, larger. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Ugh. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cruiser left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get signal, try changing the wavelength range. To do this, left click on the handle in the middle and try searching for a new wavelength with the right knob. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Okay, we're getting something. Let's try it from this far. It's not letting me move it. Can you describe what... Hold on. Can I not move this one? Looks like you can't catch any more radio broadcasts today. That seems a little ridiculous. It's not letting me do anything in here. This is a pretty spacious room, if I say so myself. Okay, before we do anything else with that person, I want to look at everything. Just because we don't get to explore it when I guess it's dark. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better not check. Better to check at night. The lines are down until fall. We just have to wait. Oh, whoops. I think it was the second door. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. That sounds so weird. Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anybody asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh, that's a big red flag. That's foreshadowing something pretty massive. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs when they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And to be sure to look out of the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anybody else, drink a beer and relax. So what do we got for food? So we got a family business by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, invoking a summer walk in the woods. Arbor. I don't know how to say that second part. So it's not like we can eat anything. What the fuck is that? Oh, ew. Dude has bugs walking around his fridge. Pretty sure you could probably squish that one that ran. Oh wait, he has meat. Nope. Okay. Oh, no, you're just telling me to do that. The beer made me so tired I don't even know what the hell else he said. It just ended. The conversation just ended. Guess we're going to bed during the day. I mean, why not? I don't like the sound of knocking doors.
Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier, but now I'm scared, and there are a lot of people walking out at night. You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see am I a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now, too.
She looks a little off for a kid. I mean, I know as humans we don't have the perfect symmetrical body, but something's off about her.
You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day, and at night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. Let's go already. I'll be scared at the night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch.
Oh, great, yeah. They're barricading themselves. It sounds like.
You have to build a road.
I have no idea what's going on with my voice.
You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye.
What the that's fast. Oh my gosh, he's massive. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperature. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So, can I come in? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't a part of my constitution. But I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? I don't understand, like, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people don't like me. God knows who it was. That's not really telling me what's going on. Like, I get people have a surface level prejudice in a situation like this. But if you're not willing to indulge in it and you're already kind of freaky looking, in this scenario, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna keep that prejudice. Not that I'm blaming them. So when I thought about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I'm just gonna say you're gonna leave. I understand. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Is it cowardice or is it safety? Because those two are not the same. Just because you call someone cowardly doesn't mean they have to offer their space to you. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. Wow. Someone's a little salty that they have to spend the night outside. And maybe I'm also as the character being prejudiced because I immediately assume just because he has a lengthy body. To be honest, it's just weirdly proportioned. It's throwing me off, but I just don't feel comfortable with you in my house. So I don't want you in my house. Oh my gosh, they let anybody knock on that door. Oh no, you're just fucking with me. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. Ugh. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors come to my house. Imagine. They chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I really like to live. Ooh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I'm getting mixed signals. I think he's really anxious, that's for sure. Fuck it, we'll let him in since I already rejected. Thanks, thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer. Thank gosh. Okay, so I guess we have to... Yeah, I guess we'll have to go to bed. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope he's not a... Good afternoon, here's the news. He's got some big ol' eyes. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message had just came into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearances and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale. Okay, these words are throwing me off. Sign of these monsters. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Perfect white teeth? He encountered an on-house person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. I don't understand. What's the perfect white teeth? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Perfect white teeth. I don't... Man, that's gonna be shitty because Doesn't America love perfect white teeth? Ah, it ran away before I could kill it. I wonder where that dude is at. Why is this open? I hope all this ends soon. Oh, I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway and I thought maybe my roommate has some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out she was up too, and as I got to her room I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy, and I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. Only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scrappy guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You better go and sit in the kitchen." And then he pulled on my arm and set it down at the kitchen table. Wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need a rest. My stomach is doing some somersaults from anxiety. Oh. Dude is making me anxious with the way he's freaking laying in there. Okay. Can I just go to bed? I'm still determined to figure out how to use this. I wish there was a way to... I'm trying to like figure out how to drag it. Oh, sorry. Today we will be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respectable employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. Damn. So what, are they wrapping it up? Well, if we're not allowed to go outside, what am I supposed to do inside? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Can I check out the window? Oh, I forgot about the windows, to be honest. I want to check them when, I don't know what the hell this dude is eating. I wonder if you can keep talking to the people. Oh, wait, no. I meant to click on this. Hopefully he leaves? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, try to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Well, you can wait. I'm looking at my window, which I forgot about. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood is still hasn't dried. That sucks. Is there another window? Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh, that's gross. Okay. Wait, is he still in here? No. Okay. The hell does this person have? Can I come in for a rest? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired, and if I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point in letting him go now. I want to help, but I'm not bringing a dead body into my house. That's a red flag, especially when you got visitors running around. You. Yeah, no, we're not doing that, lady. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. Dude, you look dead. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. And now they're on shift eternally. Yeah, why aren't you at a hospital? The hospital. There are no more hospitals, man. The visitors came. There was no point in hospitals. That doesn't make any sense. I don't believe that. No, none of the news has mentioned that, and neither has the radio, so I don't know if I believe that. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out the fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm trying to see. I'm looking at his structure. I don't know how many warts. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know how powerful the UV is in this world, so I don't know how badly it can burn you. But if I compare it to now and how hot it gets at certain temperatures in the time, I mean, overexposing and then not putting on proper sunscreen can eventually harm you later in life. So the sun rays have got to be extremely powerful. I'm thinking the Earth's protection layer is no longer existing, so now it's I'm thinking it's like triple or even magnitude a lot more of ultra rays, which I think can do this. But at the exact same time, I don't know if I trust this guy because I don't want it to be a visitor. Screw it. I'm just gonna tell him you should leave. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. I don't think there's a way to save it either, so thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the oh, sorry, my bad. I was wondering what I missed. FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, what's going on with your child's face? She looks bruised. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. Whoa. My husband disappeared and I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I'm just like to lay down and sleep for a few days. I don't know. Maybe their father took him. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I mean, they don't have perfect smiles. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pack your spot. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Oh, so you can house more than one person? I wonder if the scenario in our windows changed. I hope I did the right thing helping that guy out. Sounds like somebody died last night. That's a wild commentary. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The Omulus heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazard suits and gas masks. Well, shit. Although they've only began their work recently, the organization has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale anemic. But first, an ad break. But now you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Use for rest product delivery. Call X amount of numbers and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation at home. Not the delicious relaxation. So I guess we can try this again. I don't know if I like this mechanic. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this malevolent take over your body. Call our experts immediately at X number. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the... I have no idea how to say that word. Pernibran's aura and provide you with an enhanced protection. What is this? Some kind of cult? I was gonna look at the, it's stiffening in here. Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh. Did I let somebody in my house that I shouldn't have? Wait, why is this still in here? Ugh. After that man sat with me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hidden around the corner blocked the exit. And he started talking loudly to the guy who had taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. My arms, my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there, and I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there, useless as a teddy bear. And then when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength, and I ran, never looking back. Until I ran out of stamina and collapsed to the ground. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there and then... It's odd. I thought I remember everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my child, my mom, my dad, and no. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I honestly don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I need a rest. My stomach is clenching again. Oh. What do you want to check? You want to look at my fingers? That's a weird sign. My fingernails. But okay, take a look. Ooh, he's been chewing on them badly. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't remember digging around in the ground. Oh, it's a girl. I didn't even know it was a girl. I don't know what to choose in this scenario. You know what? How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Well, I want to see what the scenario looks like. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can I have some type of bandage? Ooh. I don't know if she killed the kid. God dang it, every freaking time. Well, we'll see. Because look. What is this? Like, what is that? Well, let's see what happened. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. So we did hands. Teeth, please. Oh, she has some perfect teeth. You know, I've never used to care about them much. I just don't have the time, but now I regret that. I'm gonna leave her alone just to see if it makes a difference. Oh my gosh. If I made an error in getting rid of that lady with the anxiety, my bad. But you know what? It's a demo for a reason. There's a small group of FNAF employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or are they looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FNAF employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Ooh, they got crispy fried. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FNAF employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? Oh, those are perfect teeth. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you would lie or not. I'll get the door. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without cooperants for quite some time. And after your terrifying disappearance, everyone avoiding the abandoned house. Ooh. Okay, okay, yeah, that ended pretty abruptly, so I'm curious. Okay, so maybe the first people were all humans, I think from my perspective on how I played this. And then the actual monster itself showed up towards the end, and if I had not gotten rid of that anxiety-inducing lady, I probably would have lived. So I'm curious if that's the case. So I'm gonna include that later on. So let me go ahead and check. A few drunkeners lay sprawled out on the streets. Even though they're laying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them for now. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Oh, that poor little baby. That's terrible. Wish I could go help you. Your neighbor's house stands in the hay field. There's no lights in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Can I watch TV now? It won't let me. Breaking news. this is the service emergency dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? There's a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy's walking around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Okay, so... Oh, I just realized there's this thing right here. Okay. So I guess... I think it's gonna appear right here. I'm gonna wait for it. I want to squish it so badly. Ah, damn it. I was trying to squish it. I don't think I can. Okay, let's see what's outside. In the distance, the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Oh, are they the ones that are going to be dead on my porch soon? That sucks. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, whoops. Meteorologist tells us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increase of activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certainty, rather, being in the sun can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes anxiety thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could explain what's going on. Why would you keep the window open then? Ooh, he is tall. Yes, was there something you wanted? Because of the seriousness of catastrophic, it made everyone go insane. Sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lose my marbles from anger. I climb up at the table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." Tears wouldn't be a bother in the beer format, and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? Okay, so it looks like he made himself comfortable. I didn't realize we could watch TV. So I guess it's a good thing we took him in. Okay. No, it looks like we're all out of TV. I don't want to keep playing with that. I'm waiting for it. I don't think I could squish it. I think that thing is just there for life. Okay. Oh, this is new. Is it okay that we're here? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Please be careful what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. Left our parents' house together for all we have now. Our parents' death seemed to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Ooh, maybe I made a mistake bringing them in here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I can always check their nails and just kill them if need be. I just need to gather my strength if someone would give it to me. I have to help her with a lot of things going. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm too tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. Then you ask yourself, do I need this? No. Good man, my nerves are already shot to hell. Life was daring enough without all this, and now? One day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Oh, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for even more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm struggling with the rest of my body. Oh, but I'm sitting here with the rest of... While the rest of the guys are dying. Could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die after all. Oh, I'm thinking he was the one that died. Okay, so we have like a whole different living room. I don't know why you're in the closet, which is a little... I could use some rest. For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would get better. You said everything would get better. And then you died. And now I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? Ooh, that made me want to cry. Okay. I guess I'll watch the news since I have yet to do that. But now you can buy groceries, whatever. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Oh, it's the guy. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect. From eyewitnesses' accounts, the suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Oh wait, I was gonna check if there was any... No, okay. So... Ah, damn it, every fucking time. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. Fantastic. Desperate gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? It's your lucky day. I could hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Hello there, human. How lucky are we? We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed and the sun is doing its job. And here we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun did not burn and boil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. And we have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this, don't you understand? You understand, that's why you're alive. Well, I mean... Sure. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this inner jock. Oh, and I forgot to ask, you got any beer? This motherfucker just wants to drink my beer. We haven't came across the kid. Oh, whoa. So we meet again. Remember, things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? What are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes. A tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. From now, I should go to think about your selections from the book. Oh. What an interesting interaction. Yo, you see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How's things going with you? New possibilities, can't you see shit? Hair was running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could have just been doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. You want to survive? You ought to make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? I guess. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. That cracks me up the way he talks. So I guess the story keeps on going. I messed up and probably died, and I was curious to see if there was anything else. Good afternoon, here's the news. FA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FM has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with these detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FNAF reported the sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased in photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of Flam. But first, a short ad break. But in our honor of need, when our tears have began to flow like a river, FNAF employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agencies are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. If someone knows how to say that, you're wonderful, but I forget how to say that. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FNAF. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline X number. By helping FNAF, you support FNAF against the visitors. I need to know where everyone's at in my house. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? It's how I made my living. Hustling with the bets was just something to fucking do, bro, for real. There are ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait until the dough comes rolling back. And if you ain't got no money, no problem, you just borrow it from someone. How do I put this? I'm at 30 fucking mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangers in the eye, bro. Stop, you're killing me. Okay. Okay, you're still there. Oh, okay, I guess the lady left her dead husband here. I'm listening, human. Speak. Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its anger is directed at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arms of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burnt. You're still asking, don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. Visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who... Oh, okay. You threw me right out. You had me and then you threw me right out. I knew he was gonna say some shit like that. They are descended of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damn vessels who made their home on Earth and inbred it for centuries. And now they climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. And for the sun has no mercy for the visitors, otherwise why would they be hiding underground all this time? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You don't need to drink yourself into oblivion, the righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the flarest tree, for whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. Oh, okay. Okay. There's nobody in here. And then I just checked this. I think we're good. Okay, so I'll just leave them alone. I don't know why I didn't read any of that. I zoned out and started clicking. Okay. I guess the lady left. Left her dead husband. Oh, interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen if we run out of beer. I don't know how our days end. I mean, I watched all the TV that I could. Let's see what outside is. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set fire on it on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehensiveness and helplessness. Ooh. That sucks. I wonder if that one guy came over there. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Oh, it's the guy that came up to our door. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terror. Grim ace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh my gosh. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. It looks like a massacre here. It looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Ugh, we got a stalker in our hands, y'all. Good evening. I'm from FNF. We're going around your neighborhood. Yeah, why are you alone? No, of course not. Our bigot split up into small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory, and they'll just complete a few tasks so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we will return them. Why are you taking people from my house? Yes, once we have all the information, we will provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they didn't even give me an option on who to give them. Ugh, that guy is stalking us.
Hey,
Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Hey, I came a long way. Can you please let me in? That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? What the fuck does that mean? We'll race at your house. Sorry if my nose keeps fucking buggling. I think my allergies are acting up because I managed to clean inside our basement downstairs and there was a lot of dust and a lot of dog hair because my dogs are shedding so much for summer and it's been hot, so I'm just like getting a whole combination of things.
Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my dad. The visitors came to the house and they were sitting with the dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. And now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm so scared.
Poor little girl. I was wondering if there was anything. So we gotta look out for a woman with a cat. Okay. I think this demo was a lot longer. I didn't even get to read that last part, so I'm gonna... You'll get to read it when you get to that part, but I have no idea what it said. FNAF, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the aging crisis. I think that is enraging. I'm just gonna let it go. It's too late for me to be sitting here and trying to think about that. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what's exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our faith is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FNAF reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FNAF. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at the FNAF. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. Uh-oh. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Uh-oh. He has one. Cough. I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Well, let's just look at his eyes. Oh, his eyes are red. I do want to try the armpits. Oh. I love how they're all different colors. I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm not reading that. Ever since the day when I really came rive at an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Was that him? Interesting. I'm just getting all sorts of mixed up. What happened here? Why is there... Where did the little girl go? Yeah, I don't know where that little girl went. Did she die? There's no way. I don't know where that little girl went. I think her sister and that guy over there. I particularly take care of myself, but I don't bring a razor with me. There's not really in time for that anyway. Oh, we have these two. Oh, dude. Everything burnt. My skin is cracked like old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. I'm torn. I got two of them. I got two of them in here. I am especially torn. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. You see a stake that has a skeleton and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. The whole gist display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pill visitor. Yeah, because he definitely wants to come in my freaking house. Vanette's officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowds of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. That's crazy. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. I'm gonna just skim over the things that we've already seen. Just because I don't see a point in reading everything. Hey, hun. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs to into your home, into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Sure. Since I'm here, that means my feet and eyes led me here. As if it's meant to be, I suppose. It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertaining enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Alright. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some chatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That's the kind of place that frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Or don't stay. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, lady. Looks like she's in there. I haven't had any issues so far with people. Whoa, what just happened? Oh! Okay, I guess that is truly the end. Well, that's kind of cool concept art. Okay. The end. Family dinner. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more, and death is on our doorstep. No one wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive the summer so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the terrible question. We just have to wait a little, survive the summer heat, don't let the visitors in. So I guess this is the complete demo for this game. We survived long enough. I was trying to see if the twin sister in the blue and then the guy that's all burnt up were visitors. And they had indication of it. I should have done something about it, but you know what? I was going to wait a little bit longer to see if there was any other information to kind of give a little more on that. Just because since it's so early on them trying to figure out if they can die or not. Or not die. That was a terrible wordage. If we can suspect if they're visitors by the limited sources, but at the exact same time, since it's so limited, do you really want to kill somebody that you don't really know yet? Anyways, this is definitely going on my wish list. I do want to play when the full game comes out so we can see the whole aspect of it. I do enjoy the visual novels. I love playing every character that they have to offer. And just reading, like, I love reading all the text. I know some people don't always have the time to look at the video and hear everything or see everything that's going on. Not hear everything, but can't see everything going on because, again, like maybe you're working and you're watching this, or you're in school and studying, watching this. So I just love providing the audio. Sorry if I suck, but it's always fun to try and play, and hopefully I can't wait till the full game comes out. I think it says fall, right? I'm not sure when, but when it definitely drops, we're going to take a peek and we're going to play the full length of it. Until next time, I shall see you, and I'll come back with another game hopefully on time. Bye!